Hello, welcome to another Alpha Strike We Play video. Taryn's going to help me design a custom commando.
The awesome ultimate Mecha Commando.
Every good Steiner regiment should have some scouting atlases, but if they're already out in the field and all you've got left is commandos, then you go with that. So I do like the commando. I've always liked the commando.
They're pretty cool.
It's it seems pretty solid.
It's the short range version of my trench bucket. So it's like they're cool. They're cool.
So he is 25 tons, which puts him into light. So we're going to go through. This is the book from the Armored Combat box.
I did my
simple.
I did my catapult, so we're going to do one for you as well. So you're going to do a commando. So let's see how we go. So light, that's all good. So we go to design the chassis. So we have 2.5 tons of internal structure. So 10% of the weight is always internal structure. And that gives me a maximum of 89 armor. It's a lot less than yours. But you'd expect that, bit of a tonnage difference. Dear. All right, got it.
So I'm going to keep the lower arm and hand actuators.
It's a good move.
Because it's good for physical attacks. I find that this guy will probably need something like that.
Yep, and objective taking and things like that. Having hands is never a bad thing.
Yeah, his role is very different to your catapult. So
very
keep
different.
With that, so that's fine. So it means I'm going to have less slots to spend, but I don't think it's going to be...
With the light mechs, you don't have a lot of tonnage, so having a lot of slots left over shouldn't worry you.
I'm happy with his speed.
Happy with his speed.
I'm happy with his
Good lord,
speed.
okay. So are we basing this on the 2D, so you're happy with a 6.9?
I think so.
Yeah.
But I am going to add some jump jets, though. Alright, so...
Schmancy. Alright, so... what are we on? Engine?
Engine.
So your walking will be 6. 25 by 6. Is 150?
150.
150 rating.
It's 5.5 tons.
So 5.5.
Okay. So, I would like to have the full jump.
You want to have a 6 jump?
A 6 jump. We'll
Good lord.
Happens. All right. So, it's half a ton per jump.
So jump jets. I think we mentioned in the last one that you can only have as many jump jets as you have walking moves, so just in case you were wondering. So 6 JJs, we'll call them JJs, and we'll put a smiley face, and that will weigh 3 tons. You said half a ton, didn't you?
Okay. Yeah, because it's light. So. Okay, so I now need to add a gyroscope, otherwise I won't be going anywhere.
So your gyro.
So it's engine rating divided by 100, rounding up.
So you'll have a 2 gyro as well.
Yep.
2.0.
And a standard cockpit is 3 tons.
3.0.
So
not looking too bad.
So what are we up to at the moment out of 25?
5, 10, 15, 16 out of 25. So
okay,
far.
That's not bad.
So it's not awful.
Yep.
And yeah, you'll find a big difference if you're just starting this out. Do an assault mech because you get more fun. When you do these, it's a lot of thinking.
It's
you have to try and this, and you don't have a lot of weight. So sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. So armor is something that I want to look at for this guy.
Yes, because the commandos don't traditionally have like a butt ton of armor.
Yeah. So I want to see how he's going to go if we can sort of max it out. So
okay.
80, I think it was 89 was the maximum amount. So divide that by 16.
Oh, yep. So be like 4 or 5, I think. 89. Oops. 89 divided by 16. 5.5. Yeah. So 5.5625.
5.5. Okay.
Yep. So it's, it'll be 5.5 tons at the moment. What did we say you had? 16.
Yeah.
So that'll put you up to 21. So you're going to have bugger all space for weaponry if you go max.
Yeah. So you can buy armor in half-ton lots.
Yes, you can.
Right.
So what you want to look at is maybe trying to decide on your weaponry and your heat sinks and things and then coming back to armor. But if you do that too often, you end up with something like this, where there's almost no armor there.
Yeah.
And it gets a hit and it goes bang. So, yeah. I mean, it's up to you, but your entire thing, your 89 max will be roughly 5.5 tons.
Right, let's just go 5 tons then. Let's go 5 tons of armor.
5 tons?
Yep. So it's not quite max, but it's going to be more.
All right. That'll be 5, 10, 15, 20, 21. So you'll have 4 tons to muck around with weapons and heat sinks.
Okay, so I get 10 heat sinks.
I'm going to make this a 5 and I'm going to circle it. I'm not going to write it in yet because I think he's going to change his mind. All right, so heat sinks.
What was his engine rating again? What was the engine rating?
150. 150,
so 6 integral.
Okay.
So I need 4 slots, that's fine.
You've got heaps of slots. Light mechs have heaps of slots. So let's put heat sinks down here.
Right. So 4 tons for weapons. You know what?
What?
I want
4 medium lasers.
I want a large laser on this guy. I want a large laser. So that's 5 tons.
Okay, so you're gonna have to drop either some armor or a little bit of speed or a jump jet.
Jump jets. Maybe jump jets.
So you could drop a couple of jump jets and save a little bit of space, or you can just drop the one and get just a large laser. There's no minimum range on a large laser. So
no, that's right.
You can run in and pow, pow, pow.
Let's get rid of the jump jets altogether. Let's go back a bit. We'll go back a bit. We'll get rid of all the jump jets.
Why you make me do this in pen? We'll get rid of all the jump jets. That saves you 3 tons.
So 3 tons. So I want a large laser.
Okay. You definitely want a large laser.
Definitely want a large laser.
Large laser. You're not going to try and squeeze 2 in there, are you?
No.
All right. So tonnage,
do
space,
yours have
and heat.
Like wafer thin armor or something. It's already got wafer thin. It's light.
So is it 5 tons?
5. 5 and 2 slots.
2 slots, and its heat is 8, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So I can run and fire that, and I'm not on the heat scale as it is, but I got 2 more tons.
Now, for that 2 tons, you can get 2 jump jets and an extra heat sink, or you can get 2 jump jets and a ton of armor, or whatever you want to do. But yeah. Or you could use that to go back on the jump jet thing. So without your jump jets, you're on 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 out of 25. Plus your 5 tons of armor.
Yep.
Puts you on 23. So you have 2 tons left to muck around with.
So I've only got one gun at this stage.
Yep.
So maybe I'll go a medium laser, and
you could always chuck a flamer in there. Do they have a flamer in there?
Yeah, flamer.
Yeah, you could chuck a flamer in there and start causing people heat damage.
Machine guns.
With the amount of armor you're going to have, I don't think ammo is a really good thing.
Let's go a medium laser and an extra heat sink.
Okay, so medium laser times 1 ton, 1 slot, 3 heat. That's 1 ton. And an extra heat sink plus 1 heat sink is 1 ton. Your heat sinks are 1 ton?
Yep.
So 5 tons of armor. Let's see if I added this up right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27. I haven't added it up right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, your 5 tons of armor is pushing you over the limit here.
Oh.
Let's see.
What's going on?
So, 2.5, 3, 8.
Yep.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 21, 26, 27, 28.
28.
We're overweight, buddy.
Oh.
I don't know where I buggered that up. Oh, no, wait. You don't have jump jets anymore, do you? That's where I buggered it up. Okay.
Yep, so I'm on 25.
Do it in pencil, kids.
I like the idea of the large laser because it's, especially if you start shooting at other light mechs with something like that, it's a real threat. You know, I could have put a PPC on there if I really wanted to be rude.
Yeah, so that's 8 points of damage, 8 points of heat, but you're out to 15 range. And with a light mech, that's not bad. Taking on other light mechs with that sort of thing is...
Yeah.
I mean, if you shot yourself with it, you'd probably kill yourself. Especially if you're using one of these ones. That's a dead if you hit a torso.
It just goes, yeah.
And it'll just go straight through.
Yeah, I just like the idea of something, just one weapon that's got a bit of hitting power if I want to threaten something, you know.
But even this base model 2D Commando, if you hit it with a large laser anywhere except the center torso, it will, or the legs, it will go internal. And the legs, it'll take all the armor off, and the center torso, it'll take all the armor off. So it's, having that is pretty solid. I would consider putting a very, very good pilot in there though. Because running and jumping at those sort of speeds and stuff. But
yeah, make the shot count.
Make the shot count.
That's okay. If I could put a decent pilot in there and he comes in at about 800 BV with a decent pilot, that's not too bad for a...
Yeah, that's something we didn't mention in the last video, is working out your battle value, but I think maybe we'll leave that as like a separate video maybe, because it could get a bit interesting.
But I mean, if you're just designing stuff and you just want to play for fun, you know, it's not an issue.
Don't even worry about it.
Just don't worry about it.
So like, I think what we'll do is, if we're going to do this, we'll have one heavy and one light each. Do you think?
Yeah, that's okay.
That sounds pretty good to me. Yeah. So I've designed my heavy on camera. He's designed his light on camera. We'll go away and we'll do the others with the full rules, and we'll see what happens. I think I'm going to get wasted here.
So we'll do it the sheet. We'll put our little commando up on the screen so you can see the final sheet now. But that's it. That's it. We'll go off and design our other ones, and then we'll have a battle. I think that'd be fun. So that's it. So thanks for that. Thank you for your help, Taryn.
No worries, man. Anytime. Constructing is my bag. And now we have an awesome ultimate Mech Commando.
Yes.
Ready for action.
Yes.
All good.
All right. See you later.
Bye, guys.